Hey friends, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 things that I do to keep my skin healthy. So let's chat about that in this video. Thank you so much for joining me again for another awesome video. I hope you guys like these. If you do, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and click like on the videos that you do enjoy. And don't forget to check out our ebooks. We've got so many ebooks, tons of recipes, and some informational stuff as well. You can find all our ebooks at the link in the description box below, and you can enjoy 40% off with code RAWFOOD40. So any of the ebooks you put in your cart, even the combos, everything is 40% off, so use that code and enjoy the discount. So let's talk about my skin health. For basically all of my adult life, I dealt with adult cystic acne. Ever since I was a teenager, I had issues with my acne. Now, there are some theories that I have thought over the years as to why I had such horrible cysts growing on my face. A lot of it had to do with my diet, obviously, as we'll talk about some of the tips that I've changed over the years in my life to help with my skin. But I had serious inflammation, tons of cysts, and a lot of them you couldn't see. They were like under the skin and really hard and painful. And those would eventually erupt and cause scars and all kinds of stuff. So I had a lot of issues with my skin. I think it was a combination of a bunch of things like lack of sleep, lack of exercise, lack of healthy eating, eating too many animal products and processed junk food, and not hydrating myself, and having gut dysbiosis, which is an imbalanced microbiome. So too much candida. I was diagnosed with candida when I was about, I don't know, 19 or 20, around there, and I dealt with candida right up until I switched over to a raw vegan diet. I tried all kinds of things and cleanses and, you know, parasite zappers and detoxes and fasts, and I did it all in my early 20s, late 20s, into my 30s, and finally, when I was 34 in 2014, I went raw, and within about, I don't know, like, it just got better every single day. So I would say, like, it's hard to say. I don't even really remember how many months it was until I noticed it was gone, but it was just gradual over the first year, I would say, of my journey. My candida, my dysbiosis started to greatly improve, and my cystic acne went away after about 4 or 5 months. I still had to heal a lot, and I still broke out in a few little things, but it wasn't until about 4 or 5 months on the raw diet that my acne was basically under control. So the top 5 things that I did and still do to have healthy skin, number 1 is my diet. Obviously, focusing on balance, whole food, and raw. Those are my diet things that I do. I feed my microbiome because gut dysbiosis can show up through the skin. If your gut is imbalanced, you can have issues with your skin. The gut is super important, we all know that, but you're also providing yourself with a lot of nutrition to help heal your skin and to help your body to detox properly. We need a high amount of fiber, and changing over to a high fiber diet in time feeds the microbiome to grow it stronger, your immune system improves, and you are providing a lot more nutrition for the phase 1 and phase 2 detox of your liver. So your liver is able to detox properly when you provide it a lot of nutrition, and your gut balances, all that cool stuff happens when we switch our diet. So the diet is one of the top things that I focus on to keep my skin healthy. The second thing would be sleep. Sleep almost should be the first, even though I have it as second. Sleep should be the first. Sleep is so beneficial for the skin. Sleep is beneficial for everything. There's stuff sleep does that diet will never do, and we need to get adequate sleep to function properly. We need it. It is part of who we are, and sleeping properly is going to help to fix not only skin issues, but a lot of other stuff. So sleep is my second thing that I focus on for healthy skin. The third would be hydration. Now, even though I eat a raw vegan diet, I still drink water. It's essential for life. Water is super important. When I enter all my foods into Chronometer, It shows that I eat almost a gallon worth of water just from my foods. But that's not enough, in my opinion. I believe that we need extra water to provide our body that extra hydration, to facilitate detox, and to hydrate the body. It's so important, especially living in a drier climate or a warmer climate. And we're dry and warm here in Vegas, so I do need to drink more water to compensate for that. Even though I eat a raw vegan diet, I still drink water. Water is so good for my skin, and I notice it if I don't consume. About 3 liters is like my preferred amount of water. If I don't get 3 liters of water over time, I notice that my skin, it's not like it's dull, but I can tell a difference. I'm still glowy and healthy because of my food, but there's just that extra boost when I drink enough water. So hydration is a top priority for me to help maintain my healthy skin. The fourth thing would be exercise. Exercise is also really great for circulation. Exercise does so much. In my past, I used to really feel exercise was pretty much just used for weight loss or weight maintenance, which is kind of like the last thing on the list for exercise. Exercise does so much more for us than just maintain our weight. We should be exercising for health, overall health, cardiovascular health, brain health. It helps with our gut microbiome. It helps with our sleep. It helps with our mood. It is so part of everything in our life. We need to move our bodies. We were made to move. And as I've heard before, it's said before that being sedentary is just like smoking. It's still not good for us to be sedentary. We should be getting up and moving and going for hikes and working out and moving our body, dancing, laughing, having fun. All of that stuff should be part of our life. We need to move our bodies, and in turn it increases our circulation and brings nutrients to the surface of our skin, improving our skin health. So exercise is definitely part of healthy skin routine. Followed by the fifth thing is skincare. And I do skincare. I am in love with my skincare routine. I feel it's part of my self-care. I love doing my skincare. I love the exfoliation, and I love doing masks, and I love the hydration. I like to go to bed as a glazed donut. I like to put all the stuff on and just go to bed all kind of like soaked in the moisture. So I personally love my skincare routine, and I have been using Eminence Organics and Algenist for many, many years. I still use Algenist a lot, but I found a new brand that I'm absolutely in love with because they are a fully vegan line. Eminence is not quite all vegan. There are some products, I don't use those products, but there are some things in their line that are not vegan. I will only use their vegan products. I really like some of their stuff like the turmeric scrub. I like some of their masks. I do like their cleansers and some of their moisturizers, but I've switched over to mostly Osea. Osea Malibu is my new top favorite skincare line next to Algenist. Algenist is really cool. You can get them at Sephora, but Algenist has vegan collagen products. So I really like the sleeping mask. The pressed serum is really nice. I love the Genius Cream. I've been using the Genius Cream for pretty much a decade. When they first came out with it in Sephora, I got a 10-day sample, and I just fell in love with the Genius Cream from Algenist. So I've been using it off and on for almost a decade, and I love it. Seriously, it's so great. I also have the liquid collagen, which again is all vegan, so it's really awesome. And for the rest of the stuff, I use Osea. I've been using their C-Biotic Moisture, the hyaluronic acid, their cleanser. I love their body butter and the anti-aging body balm. The body oil is really amazing. The vagus nerve stuff like the pillow mist and the neck serum. I haven't tried the bath stuff yet, but I really want to. There's so many things from Osea that I really, really love. The creams are really light. It's really nice. It's, again, all vegan and sea-based, so there's a lot of minerals in there and stuff. So it's a clean line. I really love it. Check it out. You can find the link to Osea in the description box below if you're interested. You can get 10% off your order with code ROMANCE. That will get you 10% off your Osea order. If you wanted to get Algenist, again, you can go to Sephora for that. And Eminence organics, you can order that online from the Eminence website, or from a spa in your area that sells Eminence is great as well. So those are my top 5 things to have healthy skin, and I just wanted to share those with you today. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can click the little bell if you want to get notifications sent directly to you whenever I post a new video. And also, we've got 40% off any or all of our raw vegan recipe ebooks and our informational ebooks and our courses. Everything is 40% off. So if you're looking to add more raw foods to your life, you do not need to be a raw vegan to enjoy more raw foods. We all know how amazing they are for us, how hydrating they are, the fiber, it's all good. So if you want to get that 40% off, use code RAWFOOD40 at checkout. It works on single ebooks or packages, whatever you want to grab. Use that code and enjoy your discount. Until the next video, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for making compassionate choices. And until the next one, fruit on.